Say what you will about plant-based eating, but veganism is on the rise. 600% more people in the US identify as vegan than they did just 3 years ago. And that's probably why we're seeing the rise of the veggie burger. Everybody's making them. We're gonna do a taste test this week where we go around and see who has a great veggie burger. Our rules for engagement. 1, we're going to make it veganized. So we're gonna go like on the full plant-based spectrum. 2, we're not questioning whether or not it tastes like a normal hamburger. I think that's just the wrong criteria. We're asking, is it delicious? And does it sort of scratch the itch of having like a big, wonderful sandwich that answers some sort of craving in all of us? You know, I've been eating mostly plant-based for, I wanna say 3 or 4 years now. And I was the biggest carnivore ever. I would spend my weekend making like, you know, pork broth ramen. I would buy giant cuts of meat and roast them. And then I was in my like late 20s, I guess early 30s, and my cholesterol was horrible. I'm actually pretty excited to try this. I'm legit excited right now. So White Castle is like the first chain to embrace like the vegan, vegetarian thing. How many should we order?
Just one, right?
Just one? It's a slider. Let's get 2 apiece.
You want onion soup?
Yeah, just normal,
no
just
cheese,
no
right?
cheese. Yeah, that'd be
Yeah,
awesome.
everything's no cheese, $13.64.
Perfect.
Wait, take it out. Impossible, yeah.
So it's a little unappealing looking, to be honest. There's actually a really crispy sear they got on it. They give it some love, which I appreciate. It's just a little bit dry. It needs ketchup. I want you to try it. James. Producer James, you gotta try it. I dig it.
I've never had a veggie burger in my life. Like, literally never had one.
This is your first one?
Yeah. In my life. Why would I have one? I don't know. And I think this is pretty good.
This is what's amazing though. Literally like the best, most funded vegan burger is now basically available to anyone for a very, I think, reasonable price, but also not as great that the Impossible Slider actually costs more. How is it that like carrots and stuff cost more than meat? I don't know. So I'm a firm believer that Shake Shack makes like the best burger in the world, like the best, you know, diner griddle style burger. So my expectations are pretty high actually. Like they should, you know, be able to make a decent veggie one too. All right, you carnivores, here's your bag of flesh. Here are the beautiful vegan Shack burgers. It looks like someone has Instagrammed a burger and then put it on our plate.
Yeah.
It's a little uncanny. A lot of vegan patties are like this, that this has a really nice crust. So they totally got the sear right. The inside kind of squeezes together though.
Yeah.
And so it loses a little consistency.
Mine's kind of already like squished
Yeah,
out.
this is what happens. This is a common problem. I think they can do better. It's not even bad. Like if I went to your average like place and got this, I'd be like, whoa, great job. But I just have such high expectations because like they do it the best here, right? Like that's the idea of Shake Shack. It looks like a 4 out of 4, but I think it really tastes and stuff like it. I give it 2.5 burgers. So James has what's called a vegetable allergy. Are you serious? Are you serious?
Yeah. I want to spit it out right now.
Right now, Shake Shack's business is really strong, but if the trends continue and they don't have something like this on the menu, it could actually eventually affect their bottom line.
But so far, White Castle are
So
leading the
far,
charge.
amazingly, White Castle's leading the charge. By Chloe is a boutique vegan chain known for its Instagrammable stores in New York, LA, and London. I met with Chef Manuel Trevino to learn the secrets behind their most popular burger, the guacamole burger. When you're eating like vegetarian or vegan or whatever, that you still crave a burger even if you don't want the meat. So what is a burger if not meat? Do you know what I mean? Like why is it still satisfying?
It's a hot sandwich.
Yeah.
At its core, right?
Yeah.
And you know, it's the soft bun,
Yeah.
it's the condiment, it's the textures that are in it, it's the freshness of the lettuce, and you know, it's all that combined.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is our guac burger patty. This is made out of black beans,
See the black bean there.
sweet potato, and blue cornmeal.
Ooh, blue cornmeal.
I put it on the top bun, so a little bit of guac. And then so the salsa component is corn. So we have corn with some onions, cilantro, tomatoes. So now texture. Corn tortilla strips that we
Yeah.
fry. You just
right.
take the top, bottom, marry
Whoa,
them
you
together.
like did it
Oh, come on.
Like, does it
I've
like
done
that?
this a couple of times. You know?
All right, there we go.
Okay, so first up is the classic. Like you get the patty, but the pickle and the special sauce like totally make it on top. It's really fresh, but then you get that hit of like unctuous fat. I dig it. So now the guacamole burger. I am looking at it and like I know it's gonna be messy. So just stand back. Yeah, that's where it's at. Yeah. This is unbelievable. It's like everything you love about Southwestern food, but also a burger. James, I want you to try this, man. You're the skeptic, and I want you to try this because I think it's not trying to be meat, it's not trying to be a cheeseburger, but it's so decadent still. Like I was thinking about what makes a good veggie burger, and I realized there's a metaphor in architecture. A guy named Bjarke Ingels came up with this idea of sustainable hedonism, having excess, but doing it in a way that makes you feel good. And I think that's what a good veggie or vegan burger like should be doing, right? It's having all of that fantastic satisfaction of excess that happens with a big cheeseburger, but in a way that you'll still feel okay about yourself in the morning. This to me is a 4 out of 4 burger.
It's just fantastic. There's a great balance between, I mean, I'm a corn salsa fanatic, so like anything with corn salsa on it, I love.
Do you still bathe in it?
And I think, no, I have to stop that.